Hi mate, welcome back again with me, Mr. Candlestick. Today I will continue the trading challenge of turning $25 into $100,000. This is the 6th video of my trading journey, and my balance has reached $72,000. Only $28,000 left to $100,000. Okay, let's trade now. Today I will use a different strategy. This strategy is very easy to use. This is my best strategy as well. Yes, my Bollinger Band strategy. This strategy has been used by thousands of traders in the world, and this is the Bollinger Band setting that I used. I used 20 for the period and used it for the deviation, and this is the color that I used. You can take a screenshot if you want to use it. If so, let's save it. And for the supporting indicators, I'm using the RSI indicator. And for the period, I used 14 period. So how do we use it? Okay, this strategy is a strategy for reversal, and no strategy can guarantee 100%, so keep using the risk of money management correctly. Okay, this one is an example, since this strategy is used for reversal, so you can open a trade to down when the candle break the upper of Bollinger Bands. But before we enter a position, we have to look at the RSI indicator. The RSI indicator must touch in the 70 points if we want to open downwards. This line indicates that the market is overbought. You can see from the market history, where the candle immediately reverses direction when it breaks the Bollinger line and when it touches the 70 point. Okay, let's find another example in another asset. Okay, this one. This is the opposite of the previous market, where you can open an upward trading position if the candles break out of the lower Bollinger Bands and if the line on the RSI indicator touches the 30 point. Okay, let's find a good moment to trade. Okay, this one. This candle has crossed the lower area of the Bollinger Bands, and also the line on the RSI indicator has touched the 30 point. So let's open an upward trade in this market. Okay, the trade has been entry. To use this strategy, use a minimum trading time of 2 minutes because we use the reversal strategy. So it would be very risky if we use 1 minute trading time. Okay, don't forget to set Martingale level 1. As I often say, the market is dynamic, so no strategy can guarantee 100%. But as long as you can still manage your money well and correctly, you will still got the profit. Okay, back to the chart and let's see for the results. Great! My first trade turned out the profit. It's so very close. It's almost lost at the last second. Okay, let's look for another moment. And don't forget to go back to your initial capital if you profit. Okay, this one. In this market, the candle has breaks the lower area of the Bollinger Bands, but the line on the RSI indicator has not touched the 30 point. So what should we do? Yes, just wait until the line actually touches the bottom. Okay, the line will touch the bottom point, so be ready to open up. Okay, the trade has been entry, and let's see for the results. Apparently, we're going to lose on this trade. Let's open a position to the upside again when this trade ends, because the candles are still moving outside of the Bollinger Bands. Okay, the Martingale level 1 has been entry, and let's set up for Martingale level 2, which is multiplied by 2.5 of the previous trade. Okay, let's see for the results together. Great! My Martingale level 1 made a profit, so my losses have been covered. This is how the Martingale strategy works. You will never lose because your losses will recovered. Don't forget to return to your initial investment if you've made a profit. Okay, let's look for another moment. Okay, this one. This candle breaks the middle line of the Bollinger Bands. And also, the line on the RSI indicator is only moving below the center line. So, I will open a sale trade in this market. Okay, the trade has been entered. The middle line of the Bollinger Bands is a dynamic support or resistance marker. As you can see, the market only moves within the line, but it breaks on this candle. If there is a breakout like this, then there will be a reversal of direction. And before the reversal happens, there is always a correction first. This is the right position for us to open a down trade. Yes, profit again. It's easy, right? Let's try again on another asset. Okay, this one. This candle breaks the lower of Bollinger Bands. And also the line on our SI indicator has been oversold. So I will open a buy trade. Okay, the trade has been entered. Will it be profitable again? Let's see. Oh God, I lost on this trade. But it doesn't matter. Let's do the Martingale level 1 and open up again as the candle is still out of the Bollinger Bands. Okay, the trade has been entry, and let's set up the Martingale level 2. Yes, multiplied by 2.5 of current investment. That is $6,250. Okay, let's take a look at the results. Looks like I'm going to lose again in this trade, but no problem. Let's open a trade to buy again on the next candle. Loss is part of trading, so it's a normal thing. What matters is that it is still in proper money management. Okay, be ready to open up again. Okay, the Martingale level 2 has been entered. Will it be a loss again? Let's see. Great! My Martingale level to made a profit. Then my losses have been covered. This is what it looks like if we use money management correctly. You will never lose a trade because the losses will be covered by the next trade. Okay, let's find a moment in another market. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change my investment amount. It should return to the initial balance as it has made a profit. Make this a lesson for you. Don't let it happen like this, because it will be very risky for the next Martingale. Okay, let's hope this trade makes a profit. Most likely, this trade will be at a loss. I will do Martingale and open to up again. Multiplied by 3 times from the previous investment. And I opened the trade in 1 minute. As you can see from the market history, this is what I call the pianist patterns, where after the red candle there is a green candle. This usually repeats by 3 times, and there are already the pianist candles here, so I'm sure in the current candle will be a green candle too. But my first consideration remains the Bollinger Bands strategy, where the lines and the candles are oversold. Okay, will this trade make a profit? So let's see. Great! It's so very great. My Bollinger Bands strategy makes a profit a lot, and now my balance has reached $88,000. It's been an amazing journey. And today's session was a pretty tough one, but I'm happy because it gives you a little lesson. And my profit today has reached $16,000. This is a truly amazing profit. It's getting close to $100,000. And to make $100,000, it only needs another $12,000 profit. Can I make it? Okay, see you on the next video.